friends, Grace here. I hope you're well and you're having a lovely day. Now I want to share this article that I just came across today that I found pretty fascinating, and it confirms everything that I've been sharing with you on this channel, how the Sabbath was originally lunar based and it was dependent on the new moon. And this article, you can check it out yourself, it's online and it's from the Jewish Encyclopedia. And note what it states: the Sabbath, as marking the end of the week, reveals its lunar origin, the phases of the moon having taught the shepherds, whose weal or woe, that is good and bad, positive or negative, depended so largely upon the benevolence or malevolence of the night season, to divide the period elapsing between two new moons into 4 equal groups, weeks, the last day of each in imitation of the moon, coming to rest, as it were, becoming the day of rest. Indications are not wanting that at first the new moon festival was not counted among the 7 of the week, but after 7x4 equal 28 days had elapsed, 1 or 2 days were intercalated as new moon days, whereupon a new cycle of 4 weeks began, so that the Sabbath was a movable festival. Later, the week and the Sabbath became fixed, and this gradually resulted in taking away from the new moon's festival its popular importance. Now, how clear can you be regarding this? That the Sabbath was kept based upon the new moon cycle. Exactly what I was trying to show you through the Bible in Leviticus 23. Everything was tied to the new moon, not only just the yearly feasts, but the Sabbaths as well. Pretty interesting. Another article that confirms this, we are told: this was the case as long as the first day of the week of the month was made to coincide with the new moon. At the end of 4 weeks, an interval of 1 or 2 days might intervene before the new week could begin. At an early date, however, this intimate connection between the week and the moon must have been dissolved, the chief cause of the fixed week of 7 days being, in all probability, the predominance of the 7th day as the Sabbath. So it confirms the change. This is what I've been trying to share. They were persecuted severely, so the Jews had to make their calendar fixed. So they kept the Sabbath on the fixed day, on the Saturday, but that was never in God's will or in his plan. Because when we read the Bible, we see that God gave them one calendar, and it was the signs in heaven. And it's like, how can you deny this? I mean, when you understand the character of God, God tells us he's a jealous God. Never, never, ever would God use a pagan calendar to identify his Sabbath. I mean, he wouldn't do that, It's through the signs in the skies. And I trust that this light is just going to grow. I mean, it's so clear. The Sabbath has to be restored. It was taken away from us, and now he's in the process of doing that work, and I want to be a part of it. And let us just continue to pray and study together, because we truly are in interesting times.